Oh, crap. Oh, sorry about that, folks. Sorry about that. I didn't realize I had no, mic there. Could you guys hear any of what I was just saying? Any of it? The announcement, the beginning of the show, anything at all? Oh, boy. Blaze McCoy, thank you for the update on the mic check. I didn't realize, I guess maybe you guys didn't hear me. Here I'm trying to run the show, and there's no audio? Oh boy, what a great start to Dawn of the Dragons, the 3rd annual show here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling. We're live here in Columbus, Ohio, at the Nationwide Arena as Caleb James, the newest member of Uncontained Chaos, taking on the Token Dragon champion, the Steel City Superman, Blaze McCoy. Ruthless Raven, Mark Caliber, the Stat Man, welcome to the stream. Goozle by Caleb on the outside, and Blaze McCoy just takes him down with a discus lariat. And now Blaze, and welcome everybody to Dawn of the Dragons 3, by the way, live here from Columbus, Ohio, with an incredible card. And now Blaze McCoy just waffles Caleb James right across the skull, and then nails him right in the chest, and then another shot right across the face. And Caleb James now being thrown around by the Steel City Superman, but then fights him off. And now, Blaze, trying to hold on to the Token Dragon Championship, has Caleb James on his shoulders. Oh, what's he got in mind here? Oh, and he throws Caleb James side first into the steel post. The Token Dragon Champion in complete control here. Tried to go for the Hadouken and could not hit him with it because Caleb James had it scouted. And now Caleb James with a sling blade on the outside, and the Token Dragon Champion's in trouble here, folks. As I was saying, if you guys couldn't hear me, oh wow, and there's a pile driver on the floor by Caleb James. Every single match tonight is a title match here at Dawn of the Dragons, our 3rd annual show. We've got 9 title matches in store for you tonight, including our double main event, in which the Dragoness Women's World Championship will be on the line. And inside the Dragon's Lair, the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line. Incredible show for you tonight here, folks. Shadow Press in the main event tonight. Radio Rex is in the house. Oh boy. As now Caleb James throwing Blaze McCoy to the ground, but Blaze has got him caught. Caught him upstairs and caught him with a fireman's carry driver. Steel City driver by Blaze McCoy. And then he goes and rolls through and gives him another one, and Caleb James in trouble. The Token Dragon Championship on the line. And now Blaze trying for a fireman's carry, but reverse DDT out of it by Caleb James. Now Caleb with a kick to the gut, and a DDT takes down Blaze McCoy. And now Caleb measuring Blaze, kick to the gut, and there's that DDT one more time by Caleb James. Oh, and he's not done, folks. He's trying to break the neck of Blaze McCoy here on the outside. Oh, and a DDT again, and Blaze is busted open. Oh, the Token Dragon Champion is now bleeding profusely. Oh, and another DDT. Caleb James is trying everything he can to wear down Blaze McCoy. And Blaze, to his credit, back up to his feet now and takes down Caleb. Now a right hand and a kick by Caleb James, and another kick to Caleb, and goes for that Superman punch, but Caleb was ducked down after that last hit, and Blaze just barely missed him. And now Blaze, face first, goes Caleb off the LED board. And now a knee to the dick. Oh, and another. Blaze McCoy just going low. And welcome Angelina Nightwalker. Caleb James, the newest member of Uncontrolled Chaos, Uncontained Chaos, and now he's challenging for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Championship. Daniel Dido, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. And now Blaze McCoy. Wow, and there goes Caleb one more time. Out the back door, but now Blaze has got him up and goes for the Steel City Cutter by Blaze McCoy. That usually is a setup for the hook, line, and sinker. As now, oh, there's a reverse DDT by Blaze. He's actually trying to reverse. Oh, what's this? Oh, wow, an Indian deathlock. An Indian deathlock on Caleb James, working over the legs. Or that might have been an inverted figure four. Either way, it really seems to work on the legs of Caleb James. Now Caleb picking up Blaze, going for a no, what's he got in mind here? Oh, Caleb, no, don't do what you're gonna do. Oh my God, a package! Oh, a package reverse power bomb, and now an omoplata by Caleb James, and Blaze McCoy's in trouble, and all the damage to the neck, and that's it. We've got a new Token Dragon champion, folks. Oh my God. A brutal match. And all those shots to the skull. And Caleb James locking in the submission. And now the winner and new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon champion, Caleb James. Wow, what a brutal opening contest. Caleb James bounced Blaze McCoy's skull off the mat, off the floor like 7 times with like 20 DDTs or something, and it was just absolutely brutal. And now Caleb James has a singles title to his name. And Uncontained Chaos now holds gold again in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Caleb James, Uncontained Chaos, now holding the Token Dragon Championship here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. After this victory, congratulations to the new Token Dragon Champion, Uncontained Chaos member, Caleb James. Alright, folks, we are going to go to our next match, which is going to be our Platinum Dragon Wrestling Ring Mistress Championship contest. Being that these are outside universe mode, I do have to go ahead and put these matches in manually, so you'll just have to stick with me just for a minute, folks, while I go ahead and get this done right in front of you. Alrighty. This is going to be a 6-way ladder match for the Ring Mistress Championship. So I'm telling you what, this is going to be a lot of fun here, folks. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. You guys are going to enjoy this, I believe. All right. We're going to go ahead and get the entrance into this match. As announced, we have Akira Young. We have Evil Shulky, the former Ring Mistress champion of her own design, and of course, the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Isis the Crusher Valentine. And then, of course, you have the one-woman wrecking machine, Whisper Fire, the brand new sensation here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, Wildcat Ann, and the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling Ring Mistress Champion, representing the Angel family, Catherine Angel. I'm telling you what, folks. Now, reminder, everything is set up in universe mode correctly, but in this here, it's going to show Cassie Madam Red as the Ring Mistress Champion, but she is not. It is actually Catherine Angel. It's just not updated outside of universe mode. Now, we're going to go to our 6-way women's ladder match for the Ring Mistress Championship. All right, folks. Grinder Gang Gaming Network, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. This is the 3rd annual Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dawn of the Dragons here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel with your host, of course, me, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown. We have 9 huge title matches, including this one here, our 6-woman ladder match for the Ring Mistress Championship, currently held by one Catherine Angel. And you see the 6 women: Amber, Akira Young, Evil Shulky, Isis the Crusher, the Woman Wrecking Machine, Whisper Fire, Wildcat Ann, and Catherine Angel. Grinder Gang! Right, guy? Yeah, there you go. Grinder Gang! Tell you why what there, Grinder Gang? This is going to be a great match. I'm telling you what, Paul Utaker, the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion in the house. As he prepares for his Dragon's Lair World Championship defense against Uncontained Chaos's Shadow Press. Can Shadow Press continue his record of winning every title he's ever gone for on his first try? So far, he's done it with every single title he's gone for. As you look over here, you can see we are live here in the Nationwide Arena for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dawn of the Dragons 3. And this is our Platinum Dragon Wrestling 6-women ladder match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Ring Mistress Championship. First, making her way into the arena from Chicago, Illinois. She's a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Women's World Heavyweight Champion. This is Akira Young. Akira Young making her way out here. This woman, the former Women's World Champion, Akira Young, definitely knows her way around a ladder match. She has won a couple in her time. Radio Rex out there singing boy band music. Everybody's singing boy band music out in the chat. If you're joining us here, wherever and whenever you're watching, please, if you're enjoying this show, the 3rd annual Dawn of the Dragons, please make your way over and click that like button. Share the show out and subscribe to the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. Don't forget to kick me in the ding-ding. That's right, click the bell to get all the notifications when we go live every Tuesday here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel at 4 p.m. Now making her way into the arena, she is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Ring Mistress Champion. This is Evil Shulky. And don't forget, folks, if you're playing the Platinum Dragon Wrestling drinking game at home, the special Dawn of the Dragons edition, you take 2 shots every time I hiccup. And you'll still never be drunk as me. You see there, Evil Shulky. And there's the Goddess of Pain in the house. Welcome, Goddess. As Evil Shulky inside the ring, awaiting the next entrant. Here, this 6-woman ladder match for the Ring Mistress Championship. And now, making her way into the arena, she is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Women's World Champion. This is Isis the Crusher Valentine. Isis the Crusher now engaged to Paul Utaker, soon to be Isis the Crusher Utaker. After once they are finally married, and then the Utaker clan will be finally immortal. She is Susie the Elf's daughter. Whew! I tell you what. And now, making her way from the backstage area with her own private security, she is the one-woman wrecking machine. This is Whisper Fire. There she is, Whisper Fire, the one-woman wrecking machine. She's become very, very close to getting singles titles here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Has not yet had that opportunity to break through, but is always a threat, and no matter what match she is in, as this woman is just so, and I don't mean to say this the wrong way, she's just so huge. I mean, this woman is big, powerful, and strong. And she's also as intense as a competitor as I've ever seen in the women's division. I'll tell you what, I can remember a few months back, there was a war with Evil Shulky and Whisperfire in one of my multi-women matches, and they just beat the absolute ever-living piss out of each other. And one of the greatest things I've ever seen. And now we get to see them in another multi-woman match, this time with ladders. So I can't tell you how excited I am for this tonight. And this isn't even the only ladder match we've got tonight. We still have a Talons, Ladders, and Claws match later. Woo! And now, the next competitor about to make her way into the arena. She is the incredible Wildcat Ann. Wildcat Ann making her way down into the arena. This woman impressed me so much. I decided to give her an opportunity to see how far she can go here. Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Some people might say that she might not have earned this opportunity yet, but sometimes you just need to get that one foot in the door, and then let them do the rest. And we'll just see what happens with Wildcat Ann and this opportunity that I'm sure a couple other women would probably love to have. Gazi, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. Gazi's actually planning world universal domination out in the chat. It's all happening here at Platinum Dragon Wrestling, so if you're going to enjoy yourselves, let the AI take you for a little ride here. And don't forget to check out on the Platinum Dragon Wrestling home YouTube page, Shifty's Top Shelf Shows, including and not limited to Maverick Championship Wrestling, Leading Towards Death Wrestling, Elite Extreme Women's Wrestling, Sacrifice Championship Wrestling, and so much more. Go check out Shifty's Top Shelf Shows and see who I follow. And definitely go check out Blaze McCoy. He's out in the chat with Blaze Radio and Leading Towards Death Wrestling. Awesome, awesome show. Yes, Radio Rex, you're on all those shows. Jeez. Get over it. Now, making her way into the arena, she is the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling Ring Mistress Champion, representing the Angel family, Catherine Angel. The Platinum Dragon Wrestling Ring Mistress Champion, Catherine Angel, making her way out here. The title belt suspended above the ring. Catherine looking like she is ready to fight. As usually, most of the Angel family looks very ready to fight. Except now, Satan's Angel there's been a change. There you go. We are starting off that's right, Blaze McCoy giving you all the information you need if you want to follow the Digital Wrestling Syndicate tonight. I'm starting us off today with Dawn of the Dragons 3. And then we've got EXW with Alfie immediately after. And then FAW, Fantasy Action Wrestling, with Blaze McCoy over there on the Blaze Radio Network. And then go to Maverick Championship Wrestling with D-Train. And you've got yourself a great evening of digital wrestling out there for you folks. This is going to be absolutely incredible. And look at that, Wildcat Ann be impressed by Evil Shulky. Oh my God, Evil Shulky's on a mission out here. She's trying to take out the newest member of the women's division. Oh, release German suplex, just flipped her inside out. Wildcat Ann though, fighting out from underneath. Oh, nice arm drag takedown of Evil Shulky. A back body drop reversal. Tried for a kick, but Dragon Screw Leg Whip takes her down. Johanna, welcome to the stream. Now Johanna's not really in any high profile matches tonight, but you gotta remember, she's holding the Dragoness Golden Egg. So, if she tells me she could end up having a women's title match tonight, if she tries to cash in that Golden Egg, we don't know when she's gonna do it. And there you go, Isis, the Crusher, taking down Catherine Angel with a leg drop across the back of the neck. Wildcat Ann continuing to take down Evil Shulky in the ring, and there goes the champion rolled inside the ring by Isis. And now here comes Whisper Fire. Whisper Fire now rolling to the outside as Isis goes after the leg of Catherine Angel. Akira Young still up on the ring aisleway, trying to regain her bearings as now Whisper Fire brought in a ladder, but Isis rolling to the outside takes the ladder out with her. And now Whisper Fire and Akira going at it. One of the smallest women going up against the biggest woman in the match. And now Akira ducked under that clothesline, and Evil Shulky took the brunt of it from Whisper Fire, and she fires back now. Here we go. Oh, Evil Shulky's going to be looking for that Gamma Bomb, but Wildcat Ann says, I'm not done with you yet, bitch. Grabs her up and takes her down. Nice clothesline, taking her down, and there goes Wildcat Ann. Oh, and Evil Shulky's laughing as she nearly gets her arm broken. Now Evil Shulky brought back up to her feet, but takes down Wildcat Ann, as now Catherine Angel rolls to the outside, where Whisper Fire and Isis are on the outside of the ring. Now Catherine going for the ladder, and Wildcat Ann gets driven into the ladder as Catherine Angel brought it in. Now Catherine Angel going after Evil Shulky. Catherine Angel took the championship from Evil Shulky in their eight-woman ring mistress matchup, as when Catherine Angel won the title. Now Evil Shulky set up the ladder and is knocked down by Wildcat Ann and Isis inside the ring. And now Isis taking down Wildcat Ann as Evil Shulky just tossing Whisper Fire. And now Isis has got the ladder, drops it, and then goes after Wildcat Ann. Everybody else on the outside of the ring. Wildcat Ann, reverse DDT. Oh, I think Isis's head just caught the edge of that ladder. She might be out. Wildcat Ann sets up the ladder, and now Wildcat Ann is climbing. She is running to the top of that ladder. She's got the championship. Wildcat Ann trying to become the new ring mistress champion. Everybody else trying to come into the ring, and now she's caught up. And now she's caught an electric chair drop by Isis the Crusher Valentine, and Wildcat Ann rolls to the outside. Now Akira Young setting up the ladder. Isis comes back into the ring. Akira meets her, catches her, goes for a body slam, but both women miss and moves. And now Isis front face lock, kick to the gut. DDT takes down Akira as Evil Shulky and Whisper Fire continue the battle of the giant monstresses on the outside of the ring, along with Catherine Angel. Whisper Fire now has Catherine Angel up and just drove her into that standing ladder, as now Akira Young is down inside the ring. Isis sets up the ladder. Catherine's rolled inside, but now Wildcat Ann has Catherine. A reversal by Catherine and a DDT on Wildcat Ann. now Isis running up to the top of the ladder, grabs the Ring Mistress Championship. And now Catherine trying to get up the ladder, can't seem to get up there. Isis got the championship, and now a shot to the back by the champ. The champ trying to defend the title. Isis still has a hold of the title belt. And now Akira trying to knock over the ladder and can't do it. And then she and Catherine take the ladder out. Now Isis powerbomb by Akira Young. Catherine grabs Akira, sends her into the turnbuckle, and then eats a ladder shot and another ladder shot. Evil Shulky then gets nailed from behind by Wildcat Ann. She drops the ladder on top of, I think that was on top of Akira. And now Whisper Fire's in the ring, and she's got the ladder like she needs it. She sends Akira over the top rope. Now Whisper Fire, what's she gonna do with Akira? Brings her in the hard way. Oh, and on the ladder! Oh my God! Now Wildcat Ann trying to drive the ladder into Evil Shulky, but she takes it from her. Oh, Whisper Fire, going for the Whisper Fire bomb! The Whisper Fire bomb takes down Akira Young, and now Whisper Fire, there's no way. The ladder will break, won't it? I mean, she's too big. But it's not going to matter because Isis drops her with a neck breaker across the back of the knee. Goes the head of Whisper Fire, but now she's back up and she takes the ladder from Isis. Isis takes the ladder back from her and then bashes her right in the face with it. Now Isis setting up the ladder. All the other women on the outside of the ring. Isis runs to the top of the ladder. She grabs the Ring Mistress Championship. Isis trying to get for the third time to pull down the title. Whisper Fire trying to knock the ladder over, and now she and Catherine knock the ladder over, and Evil Shulky powerbombs Isis down. Wow, now Whisper Fire, Catherine Angel. Jawbreaker by Catherine Angel is now Evil Shulky. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record Shulky, right round, right round. That's right. Evil Shulky taking Isis for a ride, but now Isis back up to her feet, throws her off and goes after Catherine Angel, who catches her in a firewoman's carry driver. And now all the rest of the women on the outside, Wildcat Ann just got dropped by Akira Young. Second firewoman's carry driver inside the ring. And now Catherine Angel, the champ, setting up the ladder. The champion runs to the top of the ladder. The Ring Mistress Champion trying to retain her title. She's now at the top of the ladder, Catherine Angel. And here comes Whisper Fire. And Catherine Angel is able to retain the Ring Mistress Championship. Wow! Isis the Crusher Valentine was up there 3 times and loosened the title. And then, at the very end, the champ, Catherine Angel, able to climb the ladder and finish taking down the title and retains the Ring Mistress Championship. What an incredible match! Wow! But the winner of the match, and still Platinum Dragon Wrestling Ring Mistress Champion, Catherine Angel! Congratulations to Catherine Angel, still the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Ring Mistress Champion. Alright, we're moving into Universe mode now, folks, for the remaining matches of Dawn of the Dragons, the 3rd annual show here. We're going to go ahead and get this taken care of. Live from the Nationwide Arena here, we are going to our Dragonweight Television Championship match inside the Dragon's Den Chamber. Can the new Dragonweight Television Champion, the fighting referee, Bow Tie, hold off 5 other men inside the Dragon's Den Chamber? We'll see. Let's go to the ring and start the official show of the 3rd annual Dawn of the Dragons Supercard. That's right, folks. We are live here in Columbus, Ohio at the Nationwide Arena for the 3rd annual Dawn of the Dragons Supercard. We've already had 2 matches, and now we are in Universe Mode here, ready to rock and roll for Dawn of the Dragons here in the Dawn of the Dragons Arena at Nationwide Arena here in Columbus, Ohio. And we start out with our 6-man Dragons Weight Television Championship match as Bow Tie defends his championship. And then you can see the remainder of the card is a stacked card. We've got the Dragon Weight Television Championship match. We've got our Gold Dragon Championship match. Big Tito, the Knucklehead, takes on Hobo Ezekiel, the champ. The Magnificent Mad Cow goes one-on-one with Bubs for the Gold Dracaena Championship. Talons, Ladders, and Claws for the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championships on the line as Arson, Poison Ivy Pine, and Vivacious Valerie DeLuca defend against the hedonists of the modern-day Greek goddess, the mighty Minerva, and the Pirate Queen Anne Bonny, trying to become 3-time Dragoness Women's Tag Team Champions. Brandon Cuevas, the rebellious Brandon Cuevas, welcome to the stream. Then we have our other Tag Team Championship match, a 2 out of 3 falls contest, as Brutal Bird, the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, take on the Heartthrob, Marco Vanetti, and the Hothead, Cassius Rishi. Arson, trying to gain all the Tag Team Championship gold. The ladies of Arson, currently the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, and the men trying to take down Brutal Bird in a 2 out of 3 falls Tag Team Championship contest. And then, the first half of our double main event, Cassie Madam Red goes after the DC Destroyer, Amber Young, for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Can Amber Young defend against Cassie Madam Red, the first ever dual champion in Platinum Dragon Wrestling history? And then the final match of the evening, folks, as Uncontained Chaos member Shadow Press fought through 3 other men in an elimination match and became the #1 contender to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the heir to darkness, Paul Utaker. Can Shadow Press continue his streak of winning every title he's ever gone for on his first try? Or will Paul Utaker be able to hold off the Ultimate Fighter, Shadow Press? Let's see the rest of this show. I can't wait. Come on, folks. Dragon Weight Television Championship is on the line. Let's go to the ring. That's right, folks. The Dragon's Den Chamber match. The Dragon Weight Television Championship is defended in this kind of match or falls count anywhere. Which is why it is so difficult to hold on to the Dragon Weight Television Championship. Just ask Gord Sid. As he lost to the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragon Weight Television Champion in this match. Bow Tie, our current Dragon Weight Television Champion, the fighting referee. And you can see the 6 men in this match besides Bow Tie there. You have, starting from the left, you have the rebellious Brandon Cuevas, the Fargan Isol of Uncontained Chaos, the Bastage, the Blueberry Horror Pimp, Ghazi, the Nightmare, Aiden Nightwalker, Bow Tie, of course, the champ, and the Natural Enforcer, a former Dragon Weight Television champion in his own right, Jake Bagwell. This match is just loaded and jam-packed with stars. I can't wait to see it. Angelina calling for Aiden or Jake to take the victory. That's not surprising. Aiden, she is related to, and Jake, basically family to the Nightwalker. So, you know that she's going to be supporting those 2 guys in this match. I hope you're enjoying Platinum Dragon Wrestling's 3rd annual Dawn of the Dragons pay-per-view here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel with me, your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown. I want to give a shout-out there to everybody that's in the chat. Thank you for joining me here today. And if you guys are watching, wherever you're watching, If you're enjoying what you're seeing, you like it, and you're having a good time, go ahead and hit that like button. Share the show out with all your friends. And subscribe to the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. And join us every Tuesday here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. Don't forget, of course, to kick me in the ding-ding. Click the bell to get all the notifications when we go live every Tuesday here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel for Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Let's go to our Dragonweight Television title Dragon's Den Chamber match. The following is a Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Championship match inside the Dragon's Den Chamber. First making his way into the arena representing eternity, he is the Nightmare, Aiden Nightwalker. Aiden Nightwalker, the Nightmare, making his way down. Going to enter one of the Dragon's Den pods. Mrs. U-Taker, welcome to the stream. Tiny out there. Good to see you. The Nightmare slowly making his way out here. Challenging for the Dragonweight Television Championship. Looking over the Dragon's Den Chamber here for this match. Of course, Mrs. U-Taker and Angelina both cheered on Aiden here in this match, or Jake Bagwell, the natural enforcer. As you see the Nightmare, Aiden Nightwalker, about to enter the chamber match here in the first match in Universe Mode for our third annual Dawn of the Dragon Supercard here live from Columbus, Ohio at the Nationwide Arena. 3 years we've been doing Dawn of the Dragons. This is our third annual show. I'm glad we're having it out here in our home territory, Columbus, Ohio. Now making his way into the arena. He is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion, Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, Token Dragon Champion, Gold Dragon Champion. This is the rebellious Brendan Cuevas. Wow. Joanna trying to call out Tiny Boy. That's just going to rile up the U-Takers, I tell you what. That's what that's going to do. Brandon Cuevas about to make his way out. And into the chamber now, as we wonder who's going to start off this match. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Is now about to make his way into the arena. From under the ring, he is the Blueberry Horror Pimp. This is Ghazi. That's right, the Blueberry Horror Pimp, Ghazi, making his way out. As you can see the blue everywhere. They don't call him the Blueberry Horror Pimp for nothing, or I don't anyway. Ghazi getting an opportunity. He wants the blue belt. He says it goes with his outfit. Now, I'm not one to argue with Ghazi. He's one sick motherfucker. And there's Feck. King Feck, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. Tiny Boy, welcome to the stream. Mrs. U-Taker's going to be cheering on Aiden and Feck. And Jake Bagwell, there's Ghazi just showing off inside the ring, having a good time. About to enter one of the other chamber pods out here. One more left to go, then we'll find out who's going to start this match off. As the Blueberry Horror Pimp goes into the next chamber pod here at the Dragon's Den. And now the next person to enter to be the last man to enter the chamber, making his way into the arena, he is the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion and a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion. This is the fighting referee, Bow Tie. Bow Tie spouting the rules of this match, saying there are no rules, and just showing off as he goes to the ring. Wow, I'm not. Is he singing? Why is Bo singing? He's singing the rules of the match. I don't get what Bo is doing here. But the new Dragonweight Television Champion definitely showing off with an ego here after defeating Gord Sid, the numpty, last week for the championship. As you see him right there, the Dragonweight Television Champion, the fighting referee, Bow Tie. I guess that's right, Mrs. U-Taker. He's a champ. He can do what he wants, I suppose, right now. But Bow Tie handed over the championship belt, now gets to go into the last of the pods, which means we're going to start off with the next two men inside the Dragon's Den chamber. And they're going to have to go the entire way. So now, making his way into the arena representing Eternity, he is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Champion and a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion. This is the Natural Enforcer, Jake Bagwell. Drum Monkey, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. The Natural Enforcer, Jake Bagwell, making his way into the ring. Gonna have to go the whole way if he wants to win the Dragonweight Television Championship for the third time here at Platinum Dragon Wrestling. You see the champ, Bow Tie, back there in the corner. Jake just stares him down, then turns his back on him. And now the final entrant, the other man that's going to start this match from Chicago, Illinois, representing Uncontained Chaos. He's a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Champion. This is the Fargan Icehole, the Bastage. The Fargan Icehole, the Bastage, representing Uncontained Chaos, has to start the whole way, go all the way through the match, but first has to go through Jake Bagwell. And this is interesting, as last week these two guys were very buddy-buddy in the chat, but now they've got to go one-on-one to start off this match for the Dragonweight Television Championship. Friendships aside, this one's going to be a barn burner of an opening contest here in Universe Mode for the third annual Dawn of the Dragon Supercard. Rich Lather calls for the bell, and here we go, folks. And Jake comes right out with a kick to the dick and a Russian leg sweep. Takes down the Bastage. He's not even Russian. Jake's from Texas. Now, oh, and a leg drop right across the arm of the Bastage. Now, the Fargan Icehole gets up, takes a snapmare, and a flip over neck breaker by Jake Bagwell, and he's in complete control of the Bastage. He now kicks him off, and it goes with a kick to the gut. Now, drops an elbow on Jake Bagwell, goes for a kick but missed. And now, release, German suplex, and now legs grapevine around the head, but the Bastage able to get free. And now, Jake gets taken over by Fireman's Carry reversal, and the first man to enter from one of the pods, who's it going to be? And it's the rebellious Brandon Cuevas making his way into the match. The former Eternal Flame champion and Dragonweight Television champion. He's pretty much held almost every title here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling besides the World Championship. And the Dominating Dragon Championship. But Brandon Cuevas now, inside the match, he's just letting them fight. Now he's going after the Bastards, but missed the Bastards and then hit Jake. And now the Bastards fighting off Cuevas. Cuevas tries to fire off his shot and missed, and then catches him with an uppercut. And three men all just going at each other here. As we now have the next man into the match, as Jake Bagwell cuts off the Brandon Cuevas. And it's the Dragonweight Television champion, Bow Tie, entering the ring. Bow Tie now enters the match and goes right after the Bastards and takes him down with an arm drag. And Brandon Cuevas just pressing Jake Bagwell out of suplex position. Now Bo going after the Fargan Ice Hole and takes him down again. Using some leverage to take down the Fargan Ice Hole with the Bastards. Bow Tie now locking in a knee bar. He's got it at knee bar, and that's deep with the Bastards. But the Bastards fights him off. Oh, how embarrassing would it be for Uncontained Chaos if Bow Tie eliminates the Bastards after taking the championship. There's a 2 count on Jake Bagwell. And the next man about to enter this match for the Dragonweight Television Championship. Who's it going to be? And it's the Nightmare, Aiden Nightwalker. And Jake Bagwell kicks out again. And now Bow Tie goes for the cover on the Bastards. Oh, no. 1, 2. And the Bastards kicks out. And now the Nightmare gets caught by Brandon Cuevas. Now elbow strikes, which means Ghazi's going to be the last man to enter the match. And now Bow Tie looking to hit Jake Bagwell with the tiebreaker. No, he turns it into a knee bar. Oh, wow. Bow Tie now with the submission maneuver, the knee bar. And he calls it the Nebo. That knee bar, he calls it the Nebo. And now Ghazi about to enter this match. No one's been eliminated. All 6 men still involved. As now Bow Tie goes after Aiden Nightwalker. And here comes the Horror Pimp. The Blueberry Horror Pimp. Ghazi now goes right in, goes right after the Bastards. And now Bow Tie working over the knee of Aiden Nightwalker so he can try and lock in that Nebo of his to make him submit. And now Brandon Cuevas with a powerbomb on Jake Bagwell to the outside. Now Aiden Nightwalker just driving in shots on the face of Bow Tie. As you're making me dizzy, my head is spinning. And it's you, Bastards, making it spin as he takes down Ghazi. 1, 2, and Ghazi kicks out. The Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans here in Columbus letting us know they think this match is awesome. As now Aiden Nightwalker goes right after the Bastards. The Nightwalkers have had some issues, and the U-Takers have had some issues with Uncontained Chaos. And now 2 German suplexes. And Brandon Cuevas has been eliminated by Jake Bagwell. Jake Bagwell eliminates Brandon Cuevas. And now Ghazi goes after Jake. And there's Aiden Nightwalker too. And Bastards kicks out. Bow Tie still in this match. Jake Bagwell catches him in the corner with a knee strike. And now the Natural Enforcer working over the arm of Bow Tie. The champ in trouble. Eats a right hand. And another right hand. And Jake Bagwell fires back by Bow Tie. And now throwing Jake into the corner. And Bow Tie with a kick to the gut. And another kick to the knee. And now Jake reversal. And Aiden Nightwalker sends Ghazi down face first onto the mat. Right there, goes for the cover. 1, 2. And Ghazi kicks out. And the Bastards was willing to let that happen. He just wants to see them beat the piss out of each other. Bow Tie working on Jake Bagwell. Tiebreaker. Tiebreaker by Bow Tie inside the ring on Jake Bagwell. Cover. 1, 2. 3, and both ties eliminated Jake Bagwell. The Dragonweight Television Champion has eliminated the Natural Enforcer. And now Bowtie going after the Bastage. Right hand and a reverse neck breaker takes down the Bastage. And now Bowtie rolling him over, kick to the back. The Bastage now being worked over by the Dragonweight Television Champion. And now sending the Bastage inside the ring. Bowtie, the fighting ref, our Dragonweight Television Champion. Now going for that, working over the knee of the Bastage. And oh my God, Ghazi just sent Aiden Nightwalker to the pod. Aiden Nightwalker, the nightmare, might be a zombie nightmare because he did. The Blueberry Horror Pimp just murdered Aiden Nightwalker. And now Jake Bagwell eliminated now. And yeah, you can see that, oh, Ghazi got the cover. 1, 2, and Nightwalker kicks out. And now the Bastards setting up for the Bastards bomb on Bowtie. We're not going to see that again. This isn't going to be a repeat. There's a cover by Ghazi. 2, and Aiden kicks out again, and there's the Bastards bomb, and there's a cover on Bowtie. 1, 2, 3, and Bowtie's been eliminated. The Bastards, Aiden Nightwalker, or Ghazi are going to be the new Dragonweight Television Champion. Which one of these 3 men are going to do it? The Bastards eats a shot from Ghazi. Now Ghazi looking down at the nightmare. Aiden Nightwalker fights back with a rake of the eyes, but Ghazi catches him. Leg sweep. And now locking in a single leg crab is the Blueberry Horror Pimp. He's got it in deep. Aiden Nightwalker stuck right there. The Bastards just watching. Aiden throws him off. And the Bastards then eats a clothesline after Aiden gets back to his feet. Now Ghazi grabbed back to his feet. Fires off a right hand, breaking the grip of Aiden Nightwalker. Front face lock by Ghazi. The Bastards back up to his feet. And Ghazi driving Nightwalker face first into the mat. And now the Bastards belly-to-belly suplex. The Fargan ISO in control. Can Uncontained Chaos get their second piece of gold for the evening? The Bastards up on the top rope. And there's a cover by Nightwalker. 2. He just rolled his arm right on him, covered with a leg hook. 2. And Ghazi kicks out again. Kick to the back of the head of Ghazi. Kick to the side. Aiden Nightwalker. Clothesline takes down the Bastards. Nightwalker feeling it here. The Nightmare fired up now. Picking up the Fargan ISO. Sweep the leg. Johnny would be proud. And a big boot out of the running stance. And now Ghazi in trouble as the Bastards locking in his own submission. Ghazi. Wow, that's a deep submission. Working over the arm and the neck. Oh, and Ghazi able to free himself. And now Ghazi with a cutter takes down Aiden Nightwalker and busts him open. Cover. 1, 2, and Aiden Nightwalker's been eliminated. And now it's either going to be Ghazi or the Bastards. Which man is going to be the new Dragonweight Television Champion as Ghazi gets bounced 8, 9, 10 times off the top turnbuckle, and now he's busted open. Both men bleeding from the face. Oh, I'm sorry, just Ghazi bleeding in. And now Ghazi, goozled, choke slam by the Bastards, and the Fargan ISO. Thumbs up, thumbs down, kick to the gut. The Bastards bomb incoming, folks. We're going to have a new Dragonweight Television Champion. And it's going to be the Fargan ISO as Ghazi gets planted. And the Bastards hooks the leg. Cover 1, 2, 3. And the winner of the match, and new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, the Fargan ISO, the Bastards. The Bastards getting another title for Uncontained Chaos tonight. Wow. Caleb James winning the Token Dragon Championship, the Dragonweight Television Championship, now in the hands of Uncontained Chaos. What if they get the World Heavyweight Championship? Will Wildman Outlaw cash in if that happens? I don't know. But for now, the winner and new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, the Fargan Ice Hole, the Bastard. That's 2 belts for Uncontained Chaos tonight. Lord help us all. As we move on to our next title match here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. The Gold Dragon Championship will be on the line as the Knucklehead Big Tito, after winning his fatal 4-way #1 contenders match, will take on the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Champion. Clickety clack, it's a homo attack. Homo Ezekiel in the house. Next, we will be back in 3 minutes here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling for Dawn of the Dragons 3. Thank you for sticking with me here, folks, here on Dawn of the Dragons, the 3rd annual Dawn of the Dragons here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. Up next is our Gold Dragon Championship match as the Knucklehead Big Tito challenges Homo Ezekiel. Let's go to the ring. The following contest is a Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Championship match. First, about to make their way into the arena, he is the challenger. From Chicago, Illinois, this is the Knucklehead Big Tito. Former Dragonweight Television Champion, the Knucklehead Big Tito, challenging for a major singles title here in the Gold Dragon Championship. The prestigious Gold Dragon Championship being held by such greats as Lord Amadeus and Griffith Davian, and the Great Red Dragon, to name a few, here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. As you can see, the Knucklehead Big Tito ready to go, and the Bass is running his mouth, our new Dragonweight Television Champion. He has the right to talk. He just won the title inside the Dragon's Den chamber. That's not an easy thing to do. All right, now about to make his way into the arena. He is the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Champion from the other side of the tracks. Clickety-clack. It's a hobo attack. Here comes Hobo Ezekiel. And the Gold Dragon Champion now out here with that Gold Dragon Championship belt around his waist after he defeated Big Daddy Mitch Christ at the PDW Circus a few weeks ago. He has held on to that Gold Dragon Championship since. And now about to defend this title in what should be a great match against the knucklehead Big Tito. You see it right there, the Gold Dragon Championship here on the line. Bass is taking his leave in the chat. Thank you for joining us out here in the chat. This is the Dragonweight Television Champion. It's the knucklehead Big Tito ready to go. As is Hobo Ezekiel. Both men ready to go. And Rich Glather calls for the bell, and here we go. And Big Tito with the front face lock on the Gold Dragon Champion, trying to wear down the arm of the shoulder, and now picking up the champ on his shoulders, showing his power as the knucklehead. But Zeke with some elbow strikes gets out of it, and then just takes him down. Now working over the leg and knee joint of the knucklehead. Now just straight shot to the back of the head, then drives him face first into the mat. Okay, Helic, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. One thing about another thing I want to do out there is a shout out during this match here. Shout out to Platinum Dragon Wrestling superfans, Tate and Colt, from your good pal, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown, your host here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling, here at the 3rd annual Dawn of the Dragons pay-per-view. That's the knucklehead Big Tito challenging Hobo Ezekiel for the Gold Dragon Championship. The knucklehead grabbing down a table, and he nails Zeke with the table. Now the knucklehead with a kick to the chest. The Gold Dragon Championship is on the line, but you have to win the title inside the ring. This is not false count anywhere. Back body drop on the champ by Big Tito, and then he comes back in the ring and tells Zeke to get his ass in here. Zeke follows him in, grabs Tito from behind, and nails him with a backbreaker. That'll teach Big Tito for turning his back on him, and now a big headbutt by Hobo Ezekiel. Zeke picked up. Tito sent to the corner by the champ. The champ grabbing up Tito, and now picking him up. Oh, wow. And now, buckle bomb! Buckle bomb on Big Tito. Zeke throwing him around like he's a piece of railroad track there. And now Zeke, what's Zeke doing? No, Zeke, don't do it. Zeke, you're not a high flyer. Oh, he's got Big Tito. This isn't going to be good. Holy shit! Hobo Ezekiel has just murdered Big Tito on the outside with a superplex to the floor. And now big kick to the stomach. And now a stomach breaker on Zeke. I'm sorry, but Big Tito getting up that quickly from that superplex is impressive. As now he's in control, and face first off the steps. Face first off the Crimson Steps here. And now they're just trading shots out there by the Argentinian announce table, and a super kick by Big Tito. Big Tito working over the head and neck. He'll be wanting to hit the cement shoes, that's for sure. As Zeke, he'll just want to hit the hobo bomb. Now Zeke, face first off the apron, hardest part of the ring, you know. And now another, dragging him back up to his feet. is the champ, and Big Tito with a kick to the gut breaks his hold. And another kick to the gut. Now Big Tito grabbing Zeke by the face. Face first off the apron goes Big Zeke. And Big Tito now Tito's grabbing another weapon. What's he got in mind here? What's he looking for? What did he grab? I guess he didn't grab anything. He didn't grab anything. He just looked under there. Now, cement shoes. He hits up cement shoes on the floor. Now Big Tito, the knucklehead. Oh, I think that woke Zeke up. Zeke back up to his feet. Now a shoulder breaker. And now Big Tito's sending him inside the ring, and he's saying this one's over. Zeke, struggling to get back to his feet, gets back up, eats a kick to the gut, and a right hand drops the champ, and another. And now Big Tito, reversal by Zeke, and a knee lift. Oh, wow. Jawbreaker off the knee, and Zeke is in trouble. The Gold Dragon champion fights back, though, with a reverse DT. Now Zeke going to the top rope. Can hobos fly? I think they can. Oh, but Tito got the knees up. Big Tito got the knees up, and this is his opportunity. Big Tito, spine buster. Spine buster by Tito. Zeke kicks him off. Zeke now back up to his feet. Zeke measuring Big Tito. Could be looking for the... Oh, wow, yeah. He was looking for the hobo bomb. But no, it's not going to happen. And now, oh, wow. Here, Big Tito, kick to the gut, hooking him up. Cement shoes on the champion. We can have a new Gold Dragon champion too. We do have a new Gold Dragon champion. Wow. Cement shoes in the ring. And the winner of the match and new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon champion, the Knucklehead, Big Tito! Wow! Congratulations to the new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon champion, the Knucklehead, Big Tito, as he dispatches of the former champion Hobo Ezekiel with 2 cement shoes, 1 on the floor and 1 inside the ring. And that was enough to take down the now former Gold Dragon champion. Incredible contest for the Gold Dragon Championship, as Big Tito is your new Gold Dragon champion. Congratulations to the Knucklehead, and we'll see how long he can hold on to the belt. As we move on to our next match, another title match here at the 3rd annual Dawn of the Dragon Supercard here on Platinum Dragon Studios channel. And the next one's going to be a good one, folks. You have the magnificent Mad Cow, Maddie, getting her opportunity after she won a #1 contenders match. And now gets her shot at Bubs and the Gold Dragon Championship. Can the Raging Redneck, the Hellfire Hellcat of Uncontained Chaos, retain the Gold Dragon Championship? Or will the magnificent Maddie take the title back to eternity? We will see, won't we? Boy, oh boy, folks, we've had ourselves an incredible show tonight. Multiple title changes have happened this evening. We've had 1 title retention, and every other match has been a title change. Will that continue? Will that trend continue the entire night? We'll have to see. Because we're getting into the nitty-gritty of these shows now, folks. Oh boy, oh boy. Most people say that they think Mad Cow's going to take the victory here. We'll have to go to the ring and let's find out. The following contest is for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragonite Championship. First, about to make her way into the arena, representing Eternity. She is the #1 contender to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragonite Championship. This is the magnificent Mad Cow. Maddie making her way into the arena. Eternity well represented on the Platinum Dragon Wrestling roster. Maddie about to try to gain more gold for Eternity. Here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling's history is the Magnificent One. She has got that vicious bear hug. But now she faces the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragonite Champion, representing Uncontained Chaos. She is the Hellfire Hellcat. And current Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragonite Champion, Bubs. Bubs, the Gold Dragonite Champion, after defeating Angelina Nightwalker. But Bubs, by default, being that she's with the new Dragonweight Television Champion, both members now holding gold. Gold Dragonite Championship on the line. You can see it right there, folks. Maddie looks ready, as does Bubs. Now, right out of the gate, a spear by Bubs takes down Maddie. And Bubs showing her vicious side, driving the head of Mad Cow onto the mat. Bubs sends Maddie chest first into the corner and catches her with a clubbing shot to the back of the head. And now, trying to break the leg of Mad Cow. Maddie fires back in reversal with an arm drag, grabbing the Gold Dragonite Championship and throwing her all the way to the floor. Goes the Gold Dragonite Champion, Bubs. Mad Cow follows her outside. No disqualifications or countouts here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. I won't have them, especially not on Dawn of the Dragons, our 3rd annual pay-per-view here. And you see Mad Cow now just driving those left hands right across the forehead of Bubs. Goes for a cover, hooks the leg, 1. And just a 1 count as Bubs kicks out. Now Maddie, grabbing Bubs, brings her back to her feet. Bubs with the right hand breaks it up. Maddie, though, now just both women jockeying for position there. And a release German suplex by the champion. Bubs now goes for a quick cover with a leg hook. 1. Just a 1 count. Trying to force Maddie to expend energy. And now Bubs measuring Maddie. Could she be going for it already? Goes for the super kick, but Maddie ducked under and got out of the way and throws Bubs off the ropes. And now punch to the gut, and then a knee strike to the face. And now Maddie maybe looking for her bear hug. Mad Cow, she's locked in a bear hug. She's got Bubs in the bear hug. It's sunken deep. That is sunken deep. Bubs trying to hold on. And Bubs elbow strikes to the back of the head of Maddie, trying to break the hold. And bell clap finally breaks the hold of Mad Cow. And Bubs now with a drop kick. Maddie was so close right there. Bubs was in the grip of that bear hug. Maddie's got such a vicious bear hug that Bubs had to do whatever she could to get out of it. And now, Maddie on the shoulders of Bubs, face first off the steps. Bubs now going for an arm breaker on the outside. Can't win it out there. But Bubs could really hurt Maddie if she just held it on out there for a while. But Maddie, well versed in submission, fights her way out. Now duck under by Maddie, Matrix style maneuver, and now fires off a bunch of shots on a leg sweep. Johnny would be proud. Now Maddie throwing shots like her hands glow. Show enough. putting a beat down on Bubs tonight. The Gold Draconian champion, though, fires back with an arm breaker reversal. But then tried for a kick, and Maddie takes her down with a forearm. And another forearm. And Maddie feeling it now. Duck under, and a kick to the top of the head. And now Maddie slides to the outside, looking for a weapon, while Bubs is out on her ass inside the ring. Oh, and Maddie, she's got a kendo stick. And she wails on Bubs. And another shot. Oh, and Bubs rolls out of the way. And Bubs makes Maddie drop the kendo stick. Now Maddie elbow strike and takes Bubs down with a clothesline. Now Maddie kick to the gut on Bubs. And what was Maddie going for there? I don't know. But now reverse DDT into a leg strike. Wow. A leg strike. And then goes for a maneuver, but Bubs too close to the ropes and Maddie didn't make it. But not to be deterred now, Maddie. Oh, she's measuring Bubs. She wants that bear hug. You can see it. She's got Bubs up. Oh, she's got it sunk in deep. Oh, Maddie's got it sunk in deep. Can Bubs get free? No! Bubs gives up! Bubs is tapped out! We've got a new champion, folks! Holy shit, that was fast! Wow! The winner of the match by submission and new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Women's Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Draconian Women's Champion, the magnificent Mad Cow! You know, I think this is Maddie's first championship here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Maddie has won her first title, the Gold Draconian Championship, against Bubs by submission with that vicious, mad bear hug of hers as she makes Bubs tap out. And there you see it right there. You saw the tap out. Bubs had no choice. And Mad Cow finally wins her first singles title here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And she is your new Gold Draconian champion. Well, Uncontained Chaos has won 2 titles and lost 1. I'm sure Bubs will get another opportunity at the Gold Draconian Championship. But for now, Eternity has regained a title as Mad Cow, your new Gold Draconian champion. Congratulations, Maddie. And now we move on to our next match here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. This one's going to be wild and crazy. Talons, ladders, and claws for the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championships. As Arson, on your right, Poison Ivy Pine and Vivacious Valerie DeLuca take on the former 2-time Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, the Hedonists. The modern-day Greek goddess, the mighty Minerva, and the Pirate Queen Anne Bonny. Can they become the first ever Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragoness, 3-time Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions? We will find out. Talons, ladders, and claws. While this match is loading up here, folks, I'm just going to need 1 to 2 minutes, and I'll be right back with you here. This is Dawn of the Dragons 3 here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. The following contest is a Talons, Ladders, and Claws match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championships. First, about to make their way into the arena, they are the former two-time Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions and the #1 contender, the Pirate Queen and Body, and the modern-day Greek goddess, the mighty Minerva, the Hedonists. The former two-time Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, the Hedonists, trying to regain the title for a record third time. But they got a tall task ahead of them tonight. And Talons, Ladders, and Claws against the reigning champions, Arson. But that won't deter the Hedonists from trying, I can tell you that much. We are live here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel, and now about to make their way into the arena, they are the reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, Poison Ivy Pine, and Vivacious Valerie DeLuca. This is Arson! Preston Steelman, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dawn of the Dragons, the third annual Supercard here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling. We are in our third season, so beginning our third year of being on the air here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. As you see here, our current reigning and defending Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, Arson, making their way for this Talons, Ladders, and Claws title defense against the two-time former tag team champions, the Hedonists. Arson looking very confident, but we'll see what happens when the bell rings and those titles are on the line up against the Hedonists. The Hedonists definitely want to become three-time Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions. You can see there the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championship belts. Rich Lather calls for the bell, and here we go. As the Hedonists and Arson meet in the middle of the ring and just start pounding on each other. DeLuca and Minerva, and Bonnie and Poison Ivy Pine. The Hedonists have the size advantage in this match, but don't count out the heart of Arson. And now Poison Ivy Pine. Ooh, DD. Oh, wow. That's like a DDT out of a Hurricane Rana. Short Hurricane Rana taking her down, and now Poison Ivy Pine fires back with a jumping lariat, dropping the Pirate Queen as Minerva trying to hit DeLuca, who sweeps the leg, and Johnny would be proud. The Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions trying to hold off the Hedonists here. Kicks to the chest, and then a kick to the back with the back of the knee, and then a leg drop followed up by Poison Ivy Pine, and Arson in control. Ivy going after the title through the ladder, going after the ladder so she can go up and get the titles. I'm sorry, excuse me. And Bonnie out on her ass on the outside of the ring. Minerva now trying to take down Poison Ivy Pine. DeLuca drops the ladder to come to her partner's aid. As here comes Bonnie inside the ring. And now DeLuca, she's got the ladder. And she waffles Minerva with it. Now here comes Bonnie back in the ring. She grabs the ladder. DeLuca takes it from her and smashes her right in the face with it. Now Poison Ivy Pine with a reverse DDT on Minerva. And Bonnie throwing DeLuca over his shoulder. And now shot to the face by Bonnie. Now Bonnie grabbing DeLuca and bringing her all the way back in on top of the ladder with a superplex. And now Poison Ivy Pine grabbing out a table. Talons, Ladders, and Claws here, folks. Anything's legal. As the Hedonists now taking over on the tag champions. Poison Ivy Pine with a, wow, nice acid dog by Ivy Pine. And now she runs up to the top and grabs the tag team championships. And Bonnie up there to meet her. And now both women just staring at each other. DeLuca now slides back into the ring. And now DeLuca looks to be going after Bonnie to pull her down. And Minerva, now noticing that Poison Ivy Pine's going for the titles, smacks her in the back. DeLuca working on Bonnie. Minerva grabbing Poison Ivy Pine and pulls her down. And now all four women back in the ring as now Minerva looking for the Goddess Bomb. Here comes the Goddess Bomb. Oh, Goddess Bomb. Bonnie dropped by DeLuca, but Goddess Bomb by Minerva on Poison Ivy. Pull down the championships. Arson trying to retain their title. Satan's Angel, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. No worries there. And now, oh, DeLuca, holy crap! What a maneuver by Bonnie! Driving down DeLuca off the top of the ladder. And now Bonnie, after rolling to the outside, jumps to the top and runs to the top of the ladder. She's got the Twin Dragoness Tag Team Championships. Both members of Arson are in trouble. DeLuca's got to get up or Arson's going to lose their championship. And that's it. It's over. We've got new Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions. They've done it. They made history, folks. The winners of the match. And now three-time Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions. The Pirate Queen, Bonnie. The modern-day Greek goddess, the mighty Minerva. The Hedonists. Wow. The Hedonists. Right here is where the turning point was. That Uranagi off the ladder by Bonnie sent DeLuca down to the mat. She could not recover, and Minerva was taking care of Poison Ivy Pine on the outside of the ring. And that allowed Bonnie to run to the top of the ladder, grab the title belt. And now you see it right there. The winners, and now three-time Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, the Hedonists. Congratulations to the Hedonists on making history here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, being the first ever three-time Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions. Now we go to our second Tag Team Championship match. Wow. Who screwed who here? I didn't screw anybody. I didn't screw anyone. I'm not that kind of guy. I don't screw people. Only my wife. Ah! Sorry, dear. Okay, moving on. The Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships on the line. 2 out of 3 falls. Tornado Tag Team match. As the new champions, Brutal Bird, take on the other half of Arson. Can the male half of Arson actually take the Tag Team Championships after the ladies have lost the titles? Let's go to the ring and find out. Sorry for the silence there, folks. Had to pour some hobo, and that can be very, very tricky sometimes, you know. Don't want to have any, like, nuclear meltdowns or anything. Too much plutonium.
I don't want that to happen again.
No, not again. We don't need the fallout. Last time we got dragons. Let's go to the ring for our Twin Dragon 2 out of 3 Falls Championship Tornado Tag Team match. The following contest is a 2 out of 3 Falls Tornado Tag Team match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships. First, making their way into the arena, they are the challengers. The Shiz, the Hothead, Cassius Rishi, and the Heartthrob, Marco Vanetti. They are Arson. Arson, the number 1 contenders after defeating Brutal Burn in a non-title tag team match. They get the opportunity to challenge for the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships. This one, 2 out of 3 Falls Tornado Tag rules. All they have to do is get 2 out of 3 falls from the Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. And that's not going to be easy. I'll tell you what, folks. And now, about to make their way into the arena, they are the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions from the 7th Circle of Hell. They are Pyro and Atrocity, the Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. Brutal Burn! Sounds fantastic. Grinder Gang Gaming Network. As you see, Pyro and Atrocity, the Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, Brutal Burn, in their first reign with the championships. They've been stalwarts here in the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Division, and finally gained the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships. And now in a 2 out of 3 falls match, don't you think they will fight for every single bit of what they can keep their hands on? They just got these titles. They don't want to lose them. You see there the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships on the line. Tag Team Tornado rules in this 2 out of 3 falls match. Rich Lather calls the bell. Here we go. And it's Pyro and Marco Vanetti and Cassius Rishi and Atrocity. Atrocity has had some singles gold for Brutal Burn, and being a former Dragonweight Television champion, Pyro has not had any singles gold, but now they both finally have the titles they want, the Twin Dragonist Tag Team Championships. And now, Pyro off the ropes. Vanetti ducks under and hits him with a drop kick. Cassius Rishi gets caught and thrown over his head by Atrocity on the outside by the Argentinian announce table. And now Rishi fighting off Atrocity on the outside as Vanetti has Pyro on his shoulders. Pyro, strong elbow strikes and Vanetti drops him. And now the Heartthrob thrown over his head by Pyro. This match is on fire, quite literally, with both teams. One count. Sorry, that's an old dad dragon joke there, folks. And I am a clown, so I do have some bad dad dragon jokes. As you see Pyro working over the trap, it's a trap. Trapezius claw on the Heartthrob, Marco Vanetti. And now Vanetti fires back with a reversal on a clothesline. And now Rishi on the outside still with Atrocity, continuing their fight. And a German suplex takes down Pyro inside the ring. 2 out of 3 falls now. Vanetti on the outside was looking for Pyro, but then Pyro got back up to his feet a little too quickly, and now he takes down Vanetti. Now Pyro sends a heartthrob into the turnbuckle, falls up with a clothesline and a bulldog out of the corner. And now the hothead firing back an atrocity on the outside. And now Pyro measuring. Oh, he's looking for it. Here it comes. The heater power bomb. Pyro nails him with the heater. And now goes for the cover. 1, 2. And it's stopped. Kick out by Vanetti. And now taken over. It's Pyro by Vanetti. And there's a cover on Rishi. 1, 2. And broken up by Vanetti. Atrocity now. Forearm shot to the heartthrob. The heartthrob catches him. Dragon screw leg takedown. And now Pyro, as Vanetti was looking over at Atrocity, Pyro gets back up to his feet and clubs him down. And now the champion's in control. And now, what was Rishi doing? Rishi starts to flex and Atrocity takes his head off with a kick. And now Atrocity with that burning neck breaker. But now the hothead Cassius Rishi fires it up. Kick to the gut on Atrocity. Hooking him up. Oh, and that full Nelson slam. As now Pyro measuring. And there's an arm breaker on Atrocity. Broken up by Pyro. Now Pyro picking up the hothead. Cassius Rishi holding him up there. Oh, he's going for it. And that powerbomb, that heater powerbomb, one more time. Now Vanetti sending Atrocity to the outside. What's Vanetti got in mind here? Cover 2. And Pyro picks up the first fall for Brutal Bird on the hothead Cassius Rishi. And Pyro and Atrocity, Brutal Bird lead 1-0 in this 2 out of 3 falls match. Pyro and Atrocity 1 fall away from retaining their Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships. Jose Blanco, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. And now, the hothead Cassius Rishi laying in shots in the back of Pyro after taking the pinfall for his team. And now the hothead, Pyro's still out on his feet. The hothead's got him up. Oh, he's looking for the Hellfire. Oh, there it is, the Hellfire. He hits it. And now Cassius Rishi has him up. Spit out powerbomb. Atrocity working on Vanetti on the outside, but now Vanetti has Atrocity. And Atrocity face first into the steps, and Atrocity's busted open. And now Rishi fights off Pyro. Atrocity busted open. Choke slam by Rishi. And now the hothead working over the knee, and now Vanetti measuring Atrocity. And now he's locked in the heartburn. Wow, he had the heartburn locked in. And now that's an arm breaker by the hothead Cassius Rishi. And now Cassius Rishi's been busted open by Pyro, and Atrocity takes down Vanetti, and now Rich Lather gets wiped out. And now there's a power bomb, and there's no ref. And now double submissions on Brutal Bird, and Rich Lather is out. Double submission. Now Pyro gets himself free, but now there's a single leg crab, and now Atrocity's free. Both members of Brutal Bird were down. And now a leg sweep. Johnny would be proud. And Pyro working over Cassius Rishi as the heartthrob. Looks exhausted, but now looking to go after Atrocity one more time. Looks like he's going to the top rope. Now Pyro with a headbutt on Rishi. And now the heartthrob measuring Atrocity off the ropes. Flip over neck breaker. And goes for the cover. And Pyro breaks it up before even a 1 count. Back body drop reversal by Atrocity. A Brutal Bird in control, trying to retain their Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships. Cover, no. And now, here comes the heater one more time on the hothead. The hothead gets hit with the heater. And there's a cover. And Pyro trying to retain the championships. And broken up by the heartthrob. And the heartthrob, Marco Vanetti, picking up Pyro. And turns it into a reverse neck breaker. And now, the heartthrob going after Pyro one more time. Atrocity still down. Sends Pyro into the corner. Vanetti tries to follow up. And it's broken up by Atrocity. And now a step up Enziguri right into the face of Pyro. Pyro throws him off. Cassius Rishi with a leg trip. And now locking in a Boston Crab, but it's broken up by Pyro. And now a reverse clothesline to the back of the head. And now Atrocity. And there's the Hellfire. That power slam. The power slam from Cassius Rishi and Atrocity with a wrestling takedown. Amateur wrestling takedown by Atrocity. And a double chop. Chops being served here in the kitchen tonight. Frozen Rage, welcome to the stream. And there's another version of the Hellfire. And there's a cover. This could be tied up. 2. And now it's 1-1. 1-1 in this 2 out of 3 falls tag team match. The next fall will be the winners of the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships. And that was the Heartburn, but could not get it done. And now, Arson with a knee strike. There goes the Heartthrob, and Pyro's in trouble. Cassius Rishi's got Atrocity. Spit out powerbomb on Atrocity. There's a cover by Vanetti. 1, 2, 3. We've got new Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, folks. Wow. The winners of the match in 2 straight falls. And new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions. The Heartthrob, Marco Vanetti. The Hothead, Cassius Rishi. Arson. You can see the winners there, the winners of the match, and new Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions for the first time in their careers here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Arson. Boy, oh boy, these two guys worked super hard and finally have won the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships. Congratulations to the new Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, Arson. And now, folks, we move to the first half of our double main event. Cassie Madam Red, the first ever dual champion in Platinum Dragon Wrestling history, won a number 1 contenders match and became the number 1 contender to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Women's World Championship. And now, the DC Destroyer, Amber Young, defends her championship against Cassie Madam Red. Who do you got? The DC Destroyer? Or Cassie Madam Red? This one's a toss-up, folks. I have no idea. Amber Young, the DC Destroyer, won the championship from Mrs. U-Taker in a classic match. And now has started to defend the championship. Had some non-title contests and now gets the number 1 contender, Cassie Madam Red, who's trying to get one step closer to becoming a Grand Slam champion, as the only Grand Slam champion we have in Platinum Dragon Wrestling is our current Dragoness champion, the DC Destroyer, Amber Young. let's go to the ring for our Dragoness Women's World Championship match. The following contest is a one-on-one match for the Platinum Dragoness Women's World Championship. First, about to make their way into the arena is the challenger. She is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Ring Mistress Champion, a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champion. This is Cassie Madam Red. One half of the Pure Temptations tag team, along with her tag team partner, She-Hulk Chick, former Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champion, former Ring Mistress Champion, held those titles at the same time as the first ever dual champion in Platinum Dragon Wrestling history. Unbelievable competitor trying to become the Platinum Dragoness Women's World Champion for the very first time. And now, making her way into the arena from the nation's capital of Washington, D.C., she is the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling Women's World Champion. She is the D.C. Destroyer, Amber Young. The Platinum Dragoness Women's World Champion, Amber Young, the DC Destroyer, about to go one-on-one with her number one contender, Cassie Madam Red. This one should be a great match. I have a feeling this one's just going to steal the show right here. I mean, no offense to Shadow Press and Paul Utaker. I'm sure they're going to have a hell of a match. But this one I think is going to have a chance of stealing the show here, folks. It's going to be wild. It's going to be crazy. And it's now about to happen. If you're just joining us here, folks, this is the Platinum Dragon Wrestling 3rd Annual Dawn of the Dragon Supercard Show. We might even have a time for a bonus match or two here, folks. Who knows? Maybe someone will cash in their golden egg. Johanna's got the golden egg for the women. And Wildman Outlaw's got the golden egg for the guys. Either one of them could cash in. We could have bonus matches tonight. Who knows? But if I'm told that we're going to have a championship cash in, we will. We'll do it. We'll have the cash in. We'll do it. As the Dragoness Women's World Champion, the DC Destroyer shows off the Dragoness Women's Championship belt. Cassie Madam Red looks ready. And here we go. And Amber Young right out of the gate with a super kick out of the corner. And rocks Cassie Madam Red. Now kick to the gut. Amber, arm DDT, working over the arm, and now trying to go for a Fujiwara armbar on Cassie Madam Red. And Cassie gets free. Now the DC Destroyer eats a right hand from the challenger. Kick to the gut. And a DDT taking down Cassie Madam Red. And now another shot right to the face. And now Amber rolling through, grabbing Cassie. Flips her around. Emerald Fusion neckbreaker. And Cassie's in trouble now. And again, Amber picking her up. The DC Destroyer pulls her out. And again, another Emerald Fusion neckbreaker. And now a cover. And Cassie kicks out even beforehand. And now Cassie, double leg takedown, takes the champion off her feet. Now Cassie going to the outside, going for a weapon. The challenger going to grab a weapon. Amber Young rolls the outside. Cassie's grabbed a ladder and gets nailed as she pulls it out from underneath the ring. Amber cuts Cassie off. Now grabbing Cassie by the hair. And sending her over to the steel stairs. But Cassie fighting her off. Elbow strikes to stomach on Amber. This is Utaker, the former Dragon's Women's World Champion. cheered on Cassie against the woman that defeated her. And now Cassie reversal. Locked in a front face lock and then a knee strike to Amber Young. And now sends Amber back inside the ring. Cassie follows up. Slides back in and a shot to the back. And now Cassie taking Amber face first into the top turnbuckle. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So many times in the top turnbuckle, and Amber Young might be out on her feet now. As Cassie drags her back up. Rake of the eyes by Amber. Goes for a kick, but Cassie caught her. Caught the leg and now turns it into a Boston Crab. Deep Boston Crab, working over the back, but Amber Young's still too strong. Fights her off. And now Amber grapevines the head and driving elbow strikes across the bridge of the nose of Cassie. Now Cassie, roll through by Amber. Emerald Fusion neckbreaker coming. Oh, and driving her down, working over the head and neck. Amber now tries for a kick, but Cassie fires back with a knee strike of her own, and now Cassie picking Amber up. Oh, and Project Cassie. 1, 2, and Project Cassie nearly gets in the match. That knees to the back. Now Cassie measuring. And now going for Cassie's kiss. Amber Young in trouble. Cassie's kiss right out in the middle of the ring. Goes for the cover, deep leg hook. 1, 2, and Amber Young kicks out. The DC Destroyer was just about half a second away from losing the Dragoness Women's World Championship. Sweep the leg, Amber. Johnny would be proud. Cassie, Madam Red, tries to fight her off, but Amber with those vicious shots to the side and then to the face. And now grapevines the arm and grabs the other one, working it over. Double knees to the back of Cassie. Now Amber grabbing Cassie up. Cassie, arm drag reversal, takes over the champ. And now kick to the back of the head. Cassie locking in a Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper by Cassie. Amber trying to fight her off. Knee strikes to the face and makes Cassie break the hold. Cassie ducked under but caught by the other side with Amber's reverse clothesline. And now Amber sending Cassie face first to the turnbuckle. Turnabout is fair play. 10 times for Cassie into the turnbuckle. And a flare flop to the floor. And now Cassie front face lock. Snap suplex roll through. Twists the hips. Oh, 3 amigas. 3 amigas by Cassie and the Fisherman's Buster. And Cassie, Madam Red's feeling it. Amber's in trouble. Could the Dragoness Women's World Championship be about to change hands? Cassie with a reverse chin lock. That's a submission, folks. She's got her knee right into the back. Wally, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. Wally with the PDW chance as Amber Young with that DC sling. And Cassie, though, with a knee strike. Cassie went for a kick, but Amber caught her. Amber with a side kick to the face, and Cassie's down. Cover 1, 2, and that was it. Amber Young with that DC. Wow, just that kick out of nowhere. And it knocked Cassie unconscious. You know what? I think I know what it was, folks. You saw throughout the entire match that Amber Young had been working on the head and neck of Cassie, Madam Red the entire match. Multiple times with those neck breakers. And then she nailed her right across the face with that vicious back kick. And that was enough to knock Cassie, Madam Red unconscious, and the winner of the match, and still Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Women's World Champion, the DC Destroyer. Right there it was right there, folks. In that replay, you saw it right there. Cassie's head whipped around as Amber absolutely smacked her right across the face. And now, the winner and still Platinum Dragon Wrestling Women's World Champion, the DC Destroyer, Amber Young. Not to coin a phrase, but Amber destroyed her with that kick. I know it's a bad pun, but still, it's the truth. I have not seen I've never seen someone's head snap around like that. Ugh, wow. Alright, I see no sign of Johanna out in the chat asking for a cash-in. We will move on to our main event of the evening. We're going to get done way earlier than I thought. We might even actually be able to put on an Eternal Flame Championship match. I didn't think we'd have enough time for 10 matches, but maybe we'll just add in the Eternal Flame Championship 15-minute match. Because I already had a match set up for the Eternal Flame Championship. I was going to do it for next week. But since we have enough time, we might actually be able to do it. But now, this is technically our main event, our second half of our double main event here at Dawn of the Dragons 3. Our Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship on the line inside the Dragon's Lair chamber. As Uncontained Chaos's Ultimate Fighter, Shadow Press, trying to do what nobody has ever done. And he's done it with every title he's gone for. He's won the title every single time he's fought for it for the first time. This is Shadow Press's first one-on-one match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Can he keep his streak alive and defeat the Heir to Darkness, the two-time Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Heir to Darkness, Paul Utaker? Let's go to the ring for our main event. The following contest is a Dragon's Lair match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. First, about to make his way into the arena, he is the challenger, representing Uncontained Chaos. He is the Ultimate Fighter, Shadow Press. The number one contender, the Ultimate Fighter, Shadow Press, getting his opportunity. Let me give you a little history on Shadow Press. He entered Platinum Dragon Wrestling. He won the Dominating Dragon Championship. He joined Platinum Dragon Wrestling. He won the Dragonweight Television Championship. He's won the Eternal Flame Championship. And now, he was the first ever Ringmaster Champion. And now he's going for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. If he wins this, he'll have won every title he's faced for the very first time. And now, making his way into the arena on his trademark Utaker Harley, he is the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling World's Heavyweight Champion, the Heir to Darkness, Paul Utaker. The Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Heir to Darkness, Paul Utaker, about to enter the Dragon's Lair against Shadow Press with that Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship belt around his waist. Can Paul Utaker retain his championship against Shadow Press, or will Shadow Press continue what he's doing, what he's done since he's joined Platinum Dragon Wrestling, and win a title on his first try? For the fourth time, mind you. You can see there the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship on the line as they announce Shadow Press over the PA system to the fans here at Nationwide Arena here in Columbus, Ohio. This is our main event of the evening. Unless we see Wild Mad Outlaw cash in, or we get any messages that Johanna wants to cash in the Golden Eggs, this will be one of our final matches of the evening. And if we have time, we may have a bonus match and have our Eternal Flame Championship match. Mr. Demented may actually defend his Eternal Flame Championship tonight. as you see the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Heir to Darkness, ready to fight. Rich Lather takes the championship belt. He shows it over to Shadow Press. Showing off the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Shadow Press, as now the Dragon's Lair is now lowered around the ring. Rich Lather calls for the bell, and here we go. Shadow Press right out of the gate with the shadow shot, that slingshot. And now Paul Utaker with a arm drag takes him down, but Shadow Press, forearm strike and then a kip up. And the Ultimate Fighter is feeling it to start off, and he's going for an arm breaker. He's trying to win this match by submission right away. He's got the Heir to Darkness in the middle of the ring, but Paul Utaker, much too strong thus far, and fights out from over the top. And now, Shadow Press eats an elbow strike and then sent over the top rope by the Heir to Darkness. And now Paul Utaker on the top rope. This is dangerous, folks. There's not much room in there between the Dragon's Lair chamber wall. Paul Utaker thought better of it here. And a backstabber by Shadow Press. Boy, there's an appropriate maneuver. And a shoulder tackle reversal by Paul Utaker. Now Paul Utaker locking in a Rings of Saturn, a submission maneuver. Trying to make Shadow Press tap out. Shadow Press, former Dominating Dragon champion, knows how to do submissions. And fights his way out. And now a forearm strike and then a kip up by Shadow Press. And the Ultimate Fighter now going for a waistlock. Picking up Paul Utaker and takes him over with a gourd-buster suplex. And now another gut-buster, gourd-buster suplex. And rolling through in Shadow Press. The Ultimate Fighter showing off his power. And now, one more time, and Paul Utaker in trouble. The World Heavyweight Champion, Shadow Press, flips off the fans who chanted along with his suplexes. And now, kick to the leg, and now chop block by Shadow Press. And Shadow Press showed his vicious side. Now, Gutbuster one more time. And the fans in Platinum Dragon Wrestling cheering on Shadow Press here, regardless of his affiliation. And now, Utaker again taken over by Shadow Press. Shadow Press on a roll here. Paul Utaker in trouble. The champ. Oh, Shadow Press went for the Shadow Strike, but Paul Utaker threw him off. And now, Paul Utaker back up to his feet. Now Shadow Press in trouble. Paul Utaker's got him up. Oh, he's going to send him all the way to hell with a power bomb. And now Utaker, he's got Shadow Press. And you're making me dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. And it's you, Paul, making it spin. Paul Utaker with a giant swing goes for a cover on Shadow Press. 1, 2, and Shadow Press kicks out at 2.5. And now Paul Utaker, after taking all that beating, now back into the match. And Shadow Press with a Shadow Strike out of nowhere, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Paul Utaker kicks out. Shadow Press with that Shadow Strike out of nowhere and jacked the jaw of Paul Utaker and nearly won the championship. And now the Heir to Darkness trying to get back to his feet. Shadow Press grabbing Paul Utaker, and he says, I'll spin you right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, right round. Shadow Press taking Paul Utaker for a ride now. And the Ultimate Fighter returns the favor, goes for the cover. 1, 2. No! And no, it can't. Did I not tell you, folks? I can't believe what just happened. I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. I just had a feeling. I hated to think about it, but there was no way out around it. He's been on too much of a roll. The winner of the match. Oh, God. And new Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Ultimate Fighter, Shadow Press. Earlier in the night, Shadow Press was telling Paul Utaker that he was not focused as he was watching Isis to Crusher Valentine's match, and now Shadow Press, oh dear God, Uncontained Chaos holds the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. They hold the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Championship, and they hold the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Championship. What's going to happen now? I don't know. But I can tell you one thing, we've got enough time, so we're going to do our Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Championship match as a bonus contest here on Dawn of the Dragons. We are going to move out of universe mode, and we are going to go ahead and load up the match. I'm going to go ahead and set up the match that I have set for next week, but it's going to be the final match of the evening unless someone wants to cash in one of their golden eggs, unless I hear from Johanna or Wild Mad Outlaw. That's not going to happen. We are going to go to our Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Rules Championship match. This one's going to be a great contest. The title will be on the line. As many falls as you can get within 15 minutes. Yeah, it's ironic that you say that, Frozen Rage. I had this match set up for next week, but now it's going to happen tonight. So there's another opportunity for Uncontained Chaos to get more gold. And this one's going to be wild and crazy, folks. Here is our current Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Championship match. 15 minutes. As many falls as possible. Let's go to the ring. Alright, folks, we're going to our bonus match here on the 3rd annual Dawn of the Dragons, our Eternal Flame Championship. As Mr. Demented defends his Eternal Flame Championship against Uncontained Chaos's Frozen Rage. Can Frozen Rage beat the Twisted Psychopath, Mr. Demented, the man he's had history with, and take the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Championship back to Uncontained Chaos? They've already got 3 championships, including the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh boy. We'll have to see what happens. You know what, and see, this is what really frustrates me about this whole Uncontained Chaos thing, claiming that they don't get opportunities, when tonight they've actually won 3 major titles here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, but they don't get opportunities, and they're discriminated against. Sure, we can believe that, sure. Alright, the following contest is a 15-minute Eternal Flame Rules match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Championship. First, making his way into the arena, representing Uncontained Chaos, from the cold, dark recesses of his own soul, he is the ice-cold assassin, Frozen Rage! Frozen Rage making his way out here in this bonus match, the Eternal Flame Championship, here on the 3rd annual Dawn of the Dragons pay-per-view. Frozen Rage trying to be the fourth member of Uncontained Chaos to have gold here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling on this evening. And now, making his way into the arena, he is the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion from the Madness Asylum. This is the Twisted Psychopath and the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion, Mr. Demented. The Twisted Psychopath, the Eternal Flame Champion, Mr. Demented, about to defend his title against the Ice Cold Assassin, Frozen Rage. Both these men will do whatever it takes to win. You guys are getting this as a bonus contest tonight, as this was not supposed to be on the card, but the other matches have been so quick. Tonight we have enough time for one bonus match here on the third annual Dawn of the Dragons. I want to thank everybody that's joined me here for Dawn of the Dragons 3 this year on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. All of you that have joined me here, in character and out of character, thank you all for joining me here tonight. If you like what you've seen tonight here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel, go ahead and hit that like button. Share the show out whenever you're watching. And click the bell for notifications when we go live every Tuesday here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. This is our Eternal Flame Rules Championship match. 15 minutes and the most pinfall submissions or knockouts for that Eternal Flame Championship belt over the shoulder of the Twisted Psychopath, Mr. Demented. Frozen Rage is all hyped up. Mr. Demented, both these men have fought over the Gold Dragon Championship before, but now fighting for the Eternal Flame Championship as Mr. Demented with a Northern Light suplex to start off the match. Frozen Rage, release German suplex, drops Demented on the back of his head. A bonus contest, 15-minute Eternal Flame Rules match. The most pinfalls and submissions or knockouts for the Eternal Flame Championship. Frozen Rage off the ropes by Demented. Demented goes and hits a hip toss, taking over Frozen Rage. Kick to the back of the Ice Cold Assassin. Frozen Rage tries to fire off and step up enziguri by the Twisted Psychopath. Frozen Rage fighting out from underneath. And now Demented down on his back. Back body drop reversal from the champion. And Frozen Rage dragged back to his feet. Snap Hurricane Rana driving Frozen Rage down on the top of his head. And now locks in a Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper by Mr. Demented, trying to get a fall. And Knee Strikes breaks it up. Mr. Demented with a flying forearm shot. And trying to keep Frozen Rage on the mat. And now that Northern Light suplex one more time and a cover. One! Frozen Rage kicks up and clotheslines Mr. Demented into the corner. Demented back up to his feet again. The Twisted Psychopath now going for a shock therapy, but not able to hit it. Kick to the gut. And a Frozen Ice Cold Cutter by Frozen Rage. Cutter, 1, 2. And just a 2 count nearly got that first crucial fall here in this Eternal Flame Rules Championship match. And now left hand shots across the forehead by Frozen Rage. Working over the Twisted Psychopath and Mr. Demented. Shoulder tackle reversal. Takes down Frozen Rage, and now Frozen Rage being dragged up to his feet. Fights off a shot and takes over on Mr. Demented. Now picks him up. Release suplex. And now goes for the cover. No, not even a 1 count. Demented gets off his back right away. And now Frozen Rage. Arm drag reversal by Demented. Frozen Rage down on the mat. Mr. Demented all the way to the top. Frog Splash takes down Frozen Rage. 1! Just a 1 count. Just a 1 count now. Demented. Elbow strikes across the mohawk. Oh, and right across the bridge of the nose of that last one. And now Frozen Rage in trouble here as Mr. Demented is locked in that Dragon Sleeper one more time. It has Frozen Rage to fight him off. And now Frozen Rage back in control Mr. Demented being dragged away from the ropes. And now Mr. Demented. Spin out powerbomb by Frozen Rage. And another shot. And now Frozen Rage eats a jab, but no, it doesn't stop him as he picks up Demented and throws him again. And now Demented rakes the eyes of Frozen Rage as he was going for a belly-to-belly suplex. Stomach Menziguri thrown off, but a diving neck breaker was not. And now Mr. Demented in control. Now, working over, that's a top wrist lock. Working over the arm and shoulder of Frozen Rage is Mr. Demented. Mr. Demented in control here, trying to get that first crucial fall. Either one of these men trying to get the first crucial fall here in this Eternal Flame Rules match. And now Mr. Demented, oh, he's got Frozen Rage up and takes him down. That's a kapow kick. That's a kapow kick right to the side of the head. Cover. 1, 2, and Frozen Rage kicks out. Mr. Demented hit the kapow kick, and Frozen Rage kicks out. But now Demented thinks he's got this well in hand now. Going after the legs of Frozen Rage. Oh, he's going for a surfboard. He's going surfing. Surfing USA there on Frozen Rage. Working over the legs in a surfboard position. And now a shoulder tackle. Takes down Frozen Rage in a second. And Demented off the ropes again. And Frozen Rage sends him over the top rope. But Demented up to the top. Off the ropes. Double sled shot right to the top of the head of Frozen Rage. Frozen Rage not paying attention. Now Demented over the top rope. Goes up to the top. Frozen Rage in the position. Oh, and a 450 splash. Demented with a 450 splash. And that should be enough. But he's not going for the cover. Frozen Rage takes him down with a clothesline reversal. Wow, I thought Frozen Rage would be down for a pinfall there, but he's back up to his feet and chops down Demented, and now just absolutely blitzing him with this barrage of strikes. And now Frozen Rage going for the cover, thinks that might be enough. 1, 2, and Demented kicks out strongly at 2. No falls or pinfalls or submissions or knockouts yet in this match. But the most will be the Eternal Flame champion in this 15-minute Eternal Flame rules match. Now Demented trying to break the arm and shoulder of Frozen Rage. And now, again going after the shoulder and arm of Frozen Rage. Trying to probably take away the effectiveness of that ice-cold cutter of his. And now Demented telling Frozen Rage to get up. Begging him to get up. Rage now back up to his feet. Mr. Demented's got him up. Oh, and he's going for... No, he's going for the kapow kick, but Frozen Rage elbow strikes. Breaks it up. Front face lock by Frozen Rage, and now Frozen Rage with a reverse neck breaker takes him down. Mr. Demented now in complete control by Frozen Rage. 1, 2... Frozen Rage nearly had Demented with the first fall. But Mr. Demented kicked out. I'm sorry, Frozen Rage was in complete control there, not Mr. Demented. Now, Rage measuring Demented. Demented trying to get back to his feet. The champ's in trouble here. Frozen Rage measures him. Kick to the gut. Ice cold cutter. Frozen Rage with the ice cold cutter. 1, 2. And no, Frozen Rage can't believe it. Demented kicked out just before the 3 count. Frozen Rage thought he had the first fall, could not believe it. Now Demented, shoulder tackle reversal. And again going after the shoulder. And I think he would have had it if he not had been working on that shoulder and arm area of Frozen Rage. I think he would have been able to take down Demented there. But Demented's been trying to work him down and wear him out in this match. And now, Demented going to the top rope. Frozen Rage is down. And he goes for that splash again, but Frozen Rage got the knees up. The Ice Cold Assassin with the knees up and wasn't paying attention. Oh, here we go. Shock treatment. Shock treatment for Mr. Demented. And now Frozen Rage in trouble here. Demented laying in the shots. And now, Mr. Demented. Oh, here we go. He's locked in a submission. A submission working on the arms, and Frozen Rage has to tap out, and the first fall by submission goes to Mr. Demented. Mr. Demented leading the Eternal Flame Rules Championship match. One fall over Frozen Rage with that submission, and now Demented. Oh wow, what a submission! And now Frozen Rage catches Demented with a kick. Going for the ice cold cutter, but Demented threw him off. And now Demented with an elbow to the back of the head of Frozen Rage. And now another elbow to the back of the head. Frozen Rage in trouble here. Frozen Rage down one fall to none to Demented in this Eternal Flame Rules Championship match with 6 minutes remaining. Mr. Demented, the Twisted Psychopath, up one fall to nothing. Frozen Rage down in the middle of the ring. Mr. Demented up on the top rope. Frozen Rage up to his feet. But Mr. Demented catches him with a blockbuster out of the corner. Cover. 1, 2. No! Frozen Rage kicked out. Mr. Demented looking a little frustrated, but realizing he is still in control and still holds his Eternal Flame Championship. Any pinfall ties. If it's a tie, it'll be over. There's the kapow kick. Kapow kick by Frozen Rage. Or by Mr. Demented, I'm sorry. My apologies. The Twisted Psychopath goes to the cover. 1, 2. And Frozen Rage is down 2 falls to nothing here. The Eternal Flame Championship match. And now, Mr. Demented. Kapow kick for the 3rd time. Mr. Demented going for the cover. 1, 2. And Frozen Rage kicked out at 2. Mr. Demented trying to get up 3 falls to nothing here. Already up 2 falls to 0 on Frozen Rage with less than 4 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Off the ropes, Frozen Rage eats a sledge shot from Mr. Demented. And now Frozen Rage, Mr. Demented working on that shoulder again, trying to really take it down after making Frozen Rage submit. And Mr. Demented, the Twisted Psychopath, showing why he's the Eternal Flame Champion, folks. Shotgun dropkick misses by Frozen Rage, and Mr. Demented drags him back to his feet. Off the ropes. No, over the ropes goes Frozen Rage, and now Mr. Demented pulling Frozen Rage back in the hard way with a suplex. And the Ice Cold Assassin in trouble here as Mr. Demented now. Frozen Rage fights back, kick to the side, chop, knee strike, kick, sweep the leg. Johnny would be proud. Frozen Rage back in control, but he's only got 3 minutes and 40 seconds in order to win the Eternal Flame Championship, and he's down 2 falls. Why is Rage just standing there? Mr. Demented was down on his ass, and Frozen Rage just stood there. And now, Frozen Rage with a Samoan drop. He's not even Samoan. And now working over Mr. Demented's arm and shoulder. And now Frozen Rage looking for the ice cold cutter. He's already hit it a couple times, but could not get the pinfall. Mr. Demented throwing off Frozen Rage. He tried that cutter, and Mr. Demented with a step up enziguri. And now the Twisted Psychopath going up to the top. The King of Kapow, the Twisted Psychopath off the top rope. And nails Frozen Rage. Just hit him with his body. I think he was going for a neck breaker. So he might have actually hurt himself, but now Frozen Rage is back up. Okay, someone's got to drug test Frozen Rage. I think he's on something. He just got nailed with a 240-pound body of Mr. Demented, and he popped back up like he didn't even feel it. And now Frozen Rage in control, but he's got only 2.5 minutes remaining to get 3 falls. This will be tied for Mr. Demented. Mr. Demented retains the championship. Oh, Frozen Rage with a powerbomb on the outside. He's got to get Demented back inside the ring. The Twisted Psychopath now sending Frozen Rage back into the ring. And the King of Kapow now following up. The Eternal Flame Champion trying to finish this match off. Looking for shock treatment. No, Frozen Rage elbows his way out. Kick to the gut. Ice cold cutter by Frozen Rage. Goes for the cover. Could he be down? Old guy of pinfall. 1, 2. And Mr. Demented now down. Only up by 1. And now Frozen Rage gets caught. Kapow kick right to that side of the head. And Frozen Rage might be done here, folks. 1, 2, 3. And now, the King of Kapow up 3 falls to 1. And now, another Kapow kick. Going for a 4th pinfall victory here on Frozen Rage to make it 3 falls to lead. 2. And Frozen Rage kicks out. Frozen Rage fought valiantly here in this match, but with 1 minute remaining, it's almost a certainty that Mr. Demented will retain his Eternal Flame Championship, being up 3 falls to 1. Oh, and Frozen Rage caught with a powerbomb. Frozen Rage, now realizing he has no chance of winning the title, just absolutely just laying a beating on Mr. Demented. Now Mr. Demented reversal. Tries for a drop kick in the corner, but Frozen Rage moved out of the way. And a step up enziguri from the King of Kapow. In our final match of the evening here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling's 3rd annual Dawn of the Dragons, Mr. Demented is going to retain his Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Championship over Frozen Rage, as he has kept Frozen Rage down and was able to withstand the barrage from the Ice Cold Assassin. But it's too little too late here now. Rake in the eyes, and the winner, and still Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion, the Twisted Psychopath, Mr. Demented. Alright, folks, I want to thank everybody for joining me here for this year's 3rd annual Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dawn of the Dragons pay-per-view supercard. I've had an incredible time here tonight, folks, with doing this show for you all. I hope you've had a great time. Make sure you check out Elite Extreme Women with Susie the Elf on her channel next. And then check out Fantasy Action Wrestling later with Blaze McCoy on the Lean Towards Death Wrestling on Blaze Radio Network. And then check out Maverick Championship Wrestling with D-Train later. Also, check out Satan's Angel and Mystic Legends Wrestling as well. Definitely check them out, everybody. Seriously. And now, I want to say, everybody, thank you for joining me here for the 3rd annual Dawn of the Dragons pay-per-view. At this time, in this pandemic, we've had a rough time of it these days, folks. Don't hold grudges, seriously. And don't forget, folks, as your pal Shifty always says, you are smart, you are kind, you are important, and most of all, you are not alone. Thank you for joining me for Dawn of the Dragons here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. I have been your host, Shifty the Drunken DragonClown, and I am